welcome back to another recipe episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy. And today I am sharing with you, happy November by the way, I am sharing with you a recipe, my recipe for some tasty breadcrumbs to go in your Thanksgiving or Christmas stuffing. These are absolutely phenomenal. You know those breadcrumbs can cost a fortune, and this is such a simple and easy recipe to throw together. It'll take you about 10 minutes to just do this, and it's going to save you money, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And I tell you what, I love to make my own breadcrumbs when I put in my stuffing. It is so good. But let me show you what I've got going on here. I have got, this is only about 6 pieces of bread, believe it or not, and I just tore it in chunk size, what I prefer. You can do bigger, you can do smaller, whatever your little heart desires. It's totally up to you. You know, this is your kitchen. This is your kitchen. Let me tell you what else we're going to use today. I've got some olive oil, and we're also going to use a little bit of poultry seasoning. Oh, I'm so sorry about the lighting. Some poultry seasoning. I've got some thyme, some minced onions, and some ground sage. And that is absolutely all you're going to need. Hey guys, settle down in there. I want you to preheat your oven to 400. And then you're also going to need a baking sheet. And this is going to make your house smell amazing. So what I want you to do is go ahead and take some of your olive oil, and you're just going to drizzle it right in there. You're going to get these nice and wet. Not too wet. Use a couple tablespoons anyway. And then you're just going to add your seasoning. I would say probably about a half a teaspoon of the poultry seasoning. I like to use it because it's nice and Thanksgiving. It's got all the good flavors in it for your dressing. And then you're also going to use some sage. You're just going to use about, I'd say about a half a teaspoon of each of these. I like mine real sagey. I don't know about you, but I do. We're going to use a little bit of thyme. And this is very pungent, so really about a quarter teaspoon of thyme. And then we're going to use a little bit of minced onions. About a half a teaspoon, depending on how much you use. Please, guys, stop it. Stop it. I'm filming. They don't care. They're playing. And then I just want you to take your hands. If you don't feel comfortable taking your hands, you can use utensils. Oh my goodness, it smells like Thanksgiving already up in here. I like to use the onion flakes because it's going to add an additional yumminess to this. And then all we're going to do is place these right on your baking sheet. That's all you do. Just kind of spread them out real good there. Oh my goodness, they smell amazing. It doesn't matter if they're not in single layer. It's perfectly fine. These are going to toast nicely. Now we're going to pop these in a 400-degree oven, 450. Okay, we're going to compromise. Let's put it at 425 until they're nice and toasted. Look at that. And then I will meet you back here when they're done. Alright guys, my breadcrumbs are nice and toasty and fresh out of the oven. I want you to look how nice and beautiful and crispy those are. These baked in the oven on 425 for about 12 to 13 minutes, and that's all it took. All the time that it took to make some amazing breadcrumbs for your stuffing. I certainly hope you give these a try. I want you to look at these. These are just loaded with flavor, and they are going to make your Thanksgiving dressing, stuffing, whatever you call it, absolutely amazing. I want you to hear the crunch. Can you hear that? I probably shouldn't have done these today because now I'm wanting some homemade dressing. These are so good. Look at that. loaf of bread, $1.89. You already have all the seasonings in your cabinet to make these for your holiday dinner. I'm just savoring that flavor. It's so delicious. And remember, I only use 6 pieces of bread here. Let me chew this up. If you use more than 6 pieces, if you use, which I'm just showing you the basic recipe for this, you're going to want to use the whole loaf of bread to make your breadcrumbs, if you cook for a lot of people like I do. But you're going to add a lot more of the seasonings to that. You don't just add, you know, the measurements that I gave you for 6 slices of bread, if you will. But I hope you like this recipe. I know I sure do. These would go great on top of the salad too. Hope you enjoy this. These would go great on top of the salad too. I certainly hope you try this holiday season. I'm so looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas. I don't know about you. But I hope you love this recipe. I hope you give it a try. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I got so much going on here. So much going on. But you know I love you guys also very much. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments. Still got a mouthful. And I'll see you next time. Bye.